These radiators are a pain to change, boy. I never want to go through that again. Okay, guys, well, we're back on the Ford Taurus. Gonna pull it apart. I got some parts. Hit up a local salvage yard. Guy said he's got almost everything. So I get to pick those up tomorrow. So I got to finish attacking the core support thing. The core support thing. So I'm gonna start pulling it off. I know this is broke. This is just fuse block breakers. We'll get all the wire loom pulled out. I hope I don't have to. I don't think those are the AC lines. I really don't want to break the AC, but if you got it, you got it. But we got to get this off. And the new one, the new core support, or new or used, comes with the fans and everything. $50 just for that. So, sweet deal. So let's get this up. We'll start pulling it apart and see what a pain in the butt this really is. Oh, finally. Oh my God. Oh. Well, this one's not broke. The other one, like I said, self-ejected. So I guess the new support, guy said fans come with it. So it's a win. All right, I guess we gotta pull the hoses and like I said, like a trans cooler line thing. That'll be fun. And we should be all set. All right, guys, I got a confession to make. I have a love-hate relationship with these things. You know, for fuel lines and oil lines and compression fittings. And, you know, I got them in these things. And if you saw me in a power tour, this is what helped shut me down on the power tour. We couldn't even get the fuel lines off the old Yeller in my shop truck. I mean, we had to pry and dig, and the lines exploded off. So this will be fun. We got to get an oil line off. It's not going to go well. I can just tell. I don't know. What kind do you guys like? Do you like this style, or this style? I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but I hate these things. You see it? It's right there. You got it in. This is the little round plastic one. Try these first. Now it's in, and the line should just jiggle right out. But my question is, how do you even get your hand in this pile of razor blades to get it out? Let's go to pry bar. I don't even care. I hate these things. Whoever came up with those things should be shot. Oh. No, let me pull that one out. We'll try the metal one. I don't know. It's all the way in. It's not releasing. Ugh. Do you guys hate these things too? Literally, I hate those clips. All right. I don't know if you can see it. I got... Where'd it go? It's the orange clip. Well, you have to trust me on this. It's down. There it is. It's pushed all the way in. So we'll see if we can just try and... Oh, man. I don't know, guys. Give me a Sawzall. This is ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. Look at... Oh, success. Yeah. Dude, that is like literally... Oh, I can't believe that happened. Thank God. I hate those clips. Okay, home stretch for the radiator. I got the hoses all off. Well, the transcooler line, I think we just got condenser bolt here, just like one on the other side, and there's two under here somewhere. And I guess this radiator just drops out the bottom. I guarantee the car isn't sitting high enough to get the radiator out the bottom, but you know, what the hell? Let's give it hell. You know? Get my fingers in the way. That's probably important. Where did you go? All right. I got all the bolts out of the condenser. This is loose. Condenser's loose. I just got two bolts holding the radiator, one there, one on the other side. Hopefully this bad boy drops right out. Boy, would that be nice. And I don't have to split the AC. See one AC line here, one there, and I think they are outside of the core support thingy, so it's the only good news, really. So, other than look at this car has no rust, dude. This thing's 22 years old. There is no rust. So I'm saving it. She's the grocery getter. All right, guys. Well, we got like 2 more bolts left, and hopefully this thing comes down. Of course, this is when your battery starts going dead for your impact. Oh, this is looking promising. All right. Let us see. See, I had the pan under here? Yeah, I thought I had, baby. Oh, I didn't think I had over here. So, theoretically, this is supposed to just slide down. Ah! There's another line on here. Ah, I don't believe it. There's another one of those stupid, I forgot the other trans line with that goofy clip thing. Dang it! Ooh, foaming water. Alright, well, one more to get. Son of a... So this thing's smashed, and you just can't get to the bolts in here, so I'm going to kind of expedite things by doing a little surgery on this thing. Let's see here. Where did we cut? Now we can get to the bolts. So that definitely helped. There's a little bit of bend here. Have to straighten it out, but yeah, it just couldn't get a socket on there because it was bent. So like I said, we kind of widened our gaze here. So we'll be able to get these out now. All right, well, we're going to see if this core support is actually going to fit in here. I kind of got it quite down, but I don't know, it's going in a little easier and it came out in pieces. Look at that. Sweet. No, this is, the problem is getting to the bolts. You can't, they assemble these cars before this whole cradle engine and transmission is in. They have all this in, then you just put that up. So all this has been bolted in. So it makes it impossible to get to these bolts over in this corner. So, I don't know. I see it got a little bend here. I gotta straighten this bracket out. But other than that, everything looks square, man. It's all good. So here's our bent bracket here. Basically, it isn't bad. It's just a bracket. I can just pop this wrench on, give her a little snug over here. Like that. Or not. Wow. It was stouter than I thought. Yeah, it's kind of straight. It should bolt up. Check it out. What a score. I scored the actual body colors. I hope they're close. Of the car, local junkyard. Guy gave me one whole everything. Fender, header, hood. The header panels there. I got the core support in the shop, and I actually brought a fender in there, but I mean, got grill, battery box. I mean, everything. $400. I mean, not bad. It's got some, you know, scuffs, but it's easier to touch up something that's silver than it was red. The only other color they had was red. So yeah, I scored this, man. It bolted on. See if it works. All right, so I got my radiator support and my core support. I'm going to just take them, hose them down. I mean, they look like they've been dragged through the mud. I know I don't need to, but you want it to at least look nice when it's done. So I'm going to give these a spray. And we're going to try and get these installed today. So, yay. All right, so I'm doing my initial lineup. I got the core support in and I got the header panel back on. I kind of want to do an initial lineup before I really start bolting radiators and all that back up in there. So I got that set down, and you can see our holes, everything's lining up. So the car isn't too bad. I mean, everything's really square still. So where's their hole? There it is. And there. So, I mean, maybe a couple little shims here and there, but everything lines up for the core support. I mean, we're golden. So, and I'll tell you what, like I said, I can't get over what an awesome color match. This is this is awesome. I got so lucky with this. But yeah, so now I got my initial test fit, and I know everything's pretty much square. I can get my radiator and condenser and lines and all the drippy stuff. Can get all that put up. But like I said, I want to rinse that out first. While it's out, might as well flush it. And I don't know. It's going a little too good. I'm getting nervous. Something bad's going to happen, but we'll see. All right, let's see how much goo comes out of this thing. Not horrible. Kind of wondering if we got any leaks. Got a little bit of a biff in here, and so far so good. I don't know. These radiators are a pain to change, boy. I never want to go through that again. But yeah, just get her rinsed out so she's clear. I'll probably flush the engine out too, but well, looks good. Let's get her thrown back in. Ugh. All right, well, we're doing some test fitting. And everything's starting to fit. I got a couple broken headlight sockets I got to replace, but I mean, everything is, it's fitting. I have to change the foam on the 2000. It's a little high compared to 2004. That's what this is, all 2004. So I got to nip a little bit down and she'll fit tight, but I mean, our lines are good. All right, so I got most of the panels hung on the car. The rubber is just kind of hanging on, and hood's bolted on. Fender's like adjustable. So I'm trying to get my lines straight and make sure everything fits. My biggest problem is that black foam plastic thing that I tried to fix. The little antlers or bumps on it are too big. So I'm going to have to take the cover off, and I got to shave them down so this bumper cover sits a little lower. I guess 2000 to 2004 they changed the grill and this bumper cover and stuff, so I guess I should have got that black foamy thing, but I can just alter it, I think, and it should work. So got to take that off too. I don't need the front plate in Tennessee. So, but yeah, I mean, the color, I mean, the hood's dirty, but I mean, the color matches pretty close. I noticed it's got, camera can't pick it up. There's a little dent here, like the hood's creased. It's got like that's creased here. But I can live with it. He said he had a perfect hood, but it was red. So I went with the little dented hood and the silver. That saves me painting. I don't want to paint. I said I was going to try and practice, but this is way easier. So yeah, we're going to finish lining it up, get it all stuck together, and we'll take her for a drive. We'll see what you think, guys. I mean, you know, we saved it. I don't know why I saved a 2000 Taurus, but we like the car. We like the car. Hey, guys, well, remember earlier in the video when I said things are going just way too good, you know? And jinxed myself. You know, it happens to me. You know, I guess it happens to other guys too. Man, it happens to me. It's my sad face and defeated face. Let me show you. Yep, you guessed it. The one thing I hated most doing in this car was that radiator. Now, it wasn't leaking when we drove it in, but if you listened in the first video, I said I smelled battery acid and antifreeze. So I got it running, got it up to temperature, checked for leaks, had all the body panels aligned, and closed the hood, and it started peeing antifreeze. I don't know if something hit it or whatever. So I'm going to tear the whole car apart again. I'm not going to film it. Because it's just why, you know. So next follow-up you'll see will either be me hauling this off to the junkyard and utter disgust, or we'll be driving it down the road. If you liked the video, I could use some more subscribers. I'm so close to 3,000. I need like 4 more, but you know, you can do more. If you guys like watching this and my stupid pain and suffering, please subscribe and like. If anything, I could use the support because, man, you've been following some of my videos. I'm not the TV guys where everything goes great. You know, just stuff goes wrong, man. And people need to know it goes wrong. This is not edited or fixed. I don't have people behind me. No, stuff goes wrong. And I'm here to show you that. So we'll see you later. Bye.